This week, we're going diving. Don't know
No
where yet.
way, we're a diving channel.
Don't know where we're going, but we're going to go explore, but look at this weather.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Alright guys, welcome to the grotto. Explore the grotto a little bit, the grotto area. Loads of things to see. Check out on this mushroom coral head here. Sometimes in this area you find lots of horseye jacks. Well, likewise you might find the spadefish in that area as well. Sometimes I call them the batfish. So if you see me do like this, like I'm playing baseball on the water and I'm pointing to them, they're just black and silver in color. So I'll point to those to you guys. In the sandy area, loads of Southern Atlantic stingrays.
Marshall, push me. I need to get content. Nice. You do realise this is going to be one of the episodes. Where did you mask? There you go, you're sorted now. How cool was that? With dolphins swimming around the boat just before we drop in for our dive at the grotto. And I'm laughing because when Holly jumped in, she dropped her slate and sent me down to go get it for her. But you can see all the divers are really excited to head towards the grotto. But first we must head towards the wall and then run along the wall with it on our left side to reach the grotto. And when we're looking around, you're just having a look around to see what you could see in the reef, and we came across a Hawksbow Turtle, and he was just chilling. Look at him there, just not bothered I'm there, minding his own business, relaxed, just chilled, and allowed me to come close to get some awesome footage of him, which was wicked. But we continue working away along the wall. You can see it sloping away and dropping down to thousands of meters to our right, and all the divers are just buzzing to get towards the grotto. Now, we'd done this dive a few times before, and it was great for the photographers because we knew there was going to be loads of stingrays sitting in the sand when we got over there. So we just keep heading away, looking over the wall to see what we can find. You might get big pelagics like sharks, you might get southern stingrays swimming, but even better, you might even get eagle rays. And as you can just see, we've got the three kids diving along there, looking down, seeing what they could spot, and then next thing, out of the blue, came an eagle ray. And not even a small eagle ray, this eagle ray was a monster. Look at the size of it. Look at the diver, Mrs. Kaufman, next to him. Look at the size of the eagle ray next to her. It is huge, absolute monster of an eagle ray. And what was awesome, this eagle ray were doing back and forth lengths along this wall right next to us. This eagle ray stayed with us probably for a total of like 5, maybe 6 minutes, just chilling, but just staying slightly out of our depth range. I'm around about 30 meters right now, he's probably around about 40 meters below me. But 10 meters of a difference and it looks like a monster. And you can see, getting the shocker, because like that is wicked. And then next thing, Lorenzo Jr. spots a stingray. Just sitting there, relaxed, and we knew one right at the grotto. As you can see this little coral overhang here, this is the grotto. So round here, this is where all the stingrays are at this dive site. And just on the other side, drops down a little canyon down the wall. So it gives you a nice passage for pelagics and larger marine life to come up through the passage right through between grotto, as we get some horseye jacks coming through at the channel to the grotto. This is why this dive site is awesome. And then I look around and see Marcio with his camera, so I know he has spotted something, and I see Jeff as well, and they've got a monster of a southern stingray. Look at the size of this ray compared to Marcio and Jeff. Absolute huge. Then when we move our way back from the grotto, heading towards the boat, we just see this huge sand plain, and there's stingrays everywhere. And you can get really close to them. You can see I'm slowly approaching, taking my time not to spook him, and he's allowing me to come very close to him to get some awesome close-up shots of him. And then I look around and I even see even juvenile ones. So you got these yellowtail snappers just sitting right above this juvenile, and it allows me to come really close to him while he feeds in the sand, looking for maybe conchs or mollusks or something else. He's hunting in the sand, see what he can find. Then after a while he's like, nope, I'm off, no food here, I'm off to go find somewhere else. But as you can see, as I was saying, just look in the sand just now. See how many you can see. You see Daniel Shaw just up ahead with a stingray right beside him that he's not even noticed. So what the stingrays do is they come and rest in the sand, and they fan themselves to put the sand on top of them to cover themselves, to hide them. So you can see, you look around, you might see a bit of their body, or you'll see two like almost eyes, as you can see. Looks like something out of a horror movie. Two eyes just sitting there out. As you can see, we have a mum and a juvenile there, both eyes just sticking out the sand. This was why it was awesome. This huge sand patch was just full of southern stingrays. Just look around, when I move the camera around, all the divers are just looking at a different stingray. They were everywhere. We think in one dive we had maybe about 30, maybe even 40 stingrays, just everywhere. And while I'm looking at the stingrays, I hear some rattling, some banging. I look up, see all the divers looking up, and I'm like, okay, there must be something big swimming above us. And there we have it, two eagle rays just cruising above us. This dive is awesome. Eagle rays everywhere, southern stingrays everywhere, horse-eyed jacks, so much life. And you can see Woody is like, yes, wow, oh my god, how amazing is this dive site. Then he strikes a little pose. Model in the making here, underwater model in the making. But as we continue making our way back towards the boat, we come across another school of horse-eyed jacks, and this group of horse-eyed jacks completely surrounds Woody. He's just become part of the gang. They've completely surrounded him, and he's like, how cool is that? Then we have the Donnells here. These guys are an awesome family. We have Doug, Jessica and Sam diving together as a family. They were awesome. Doug was funny as anything, and so was Sam as well, being a character, and we have him coming up with some fun footage with the sharks in Grand Turks next week that you guys will enjoy to watch. But as we continue, as I said, heading back to the boat, we get all the other families involved with some shots as well, which is really nice. As I said before, we love diving with all these families, seeing them in with their kids, sharing the underwater world with them. This is what it's all about, bringing new divers into our sport. As we have all the families like Lorenzo and Lorenzo Jr., you can just see everyone is smiling, happy underwater. We've got the Jeff and his family together as well. This is what diving is all about. Diving together, having fun, sharing experiences. This is what Kids Sea Camp's all about. As you can see, Holly in our usual upside down formation. But as always guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.
Oh, the captain's posing.